Change your avatar.
Mugs Money in the building. Y'all already know. It's the Weed Chronicles with Devo and Upstate. Let's go. It's the Weed Chronicles, shit's comical. With Devo and Upstate, I'm so high in the chat, I'm cupcake baked. Taking hits from the bong, formulating and making the song. Y'all remind me of Cheech and Chong, bouncing back off each other like ping pong. One thing I will think on, creep on Mugs Money, I will swing on. Hit you in the face with all of my rings on. I'm a god like Zilla mixed with King Kong. Rolling up a spliff about the light and cheap on. Two old stoners with no shirts on. I rocks with them cause they supposed to show love. Starting off the podcast playing drinks up. Man, that's what's up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, well then sub up. Sit back, relax, and smoke some bud up. Smoke it up, puff past. The grass we puffin', I'ma put you on your ass fast. Have you choking like I'm sitting there pumping gas. Trying to catch your breath like you running laps. That's what happens when you hit them dabs. Alright, y'all tune in, now I'ma get some laughs. Cause I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. As I hit this bowl like I'm teeing up a golf ball. Damn, your rapper's soft like a washcloth. Man, that's enough. It's a rap, dog.
Yo. Welcome everyone to Devo and Upstate's Nooner. That's right. The part of the day when you should be like wiping the gravy off of your chin from your lunch, spending time with us. Hey, thank you to all of you new subscribers, man. We gained 100+ man in the last few days. Thank you so much, man, for your guys' support. That's telling us right there that we must be doing something right, entertaining you guys. That's all that matters, man. Putting a smile on your face, informing you about the good things about the medical marijuana. And just straight up, thank you guys. If you're new, which you probably are, this is how we do it. We grind it. We pile it. We pack it, twist it, lick it, light it, and suck it. Oh boy, it's time. Dear Lord, thank you for all of the ears that you're sending us, Father. Thank you, Father, for all of the people out there that want to hear your words and the ones that don't, Lord, work double hard on them. Father, thank you for this wonderful plant you have given us. Thank you for blessing Upstate and I over and abundantly. Father, for your love, we thank you. For your guidance, we thank you. And for your temperament, we thank you, Lord. Heal the sick, twisted, and demented as Upstate and I. In Jesus' name, we say to our Father all over this great big blue world of ours. Amen. I'm just going to do this straight up because hey, disclaimer. This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activity. All the content that you see on this channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes only. 18+ please to be in here. And if your birthday's a few days away, your 18th birthday, hey man, make sure whenever you cut that cake, immediately open that phone and sub to Devo and Upstate. Word. Oh man. Hey guys, man, this is going to be one of them little deals that we're just going to just straight up, man, say, hey, thank you every 5 minutes. Bell, Angie, welcome in, man. You guys, thank you, Angie, for the pat on the back. Possum King, what's going on?
Mugs
Money in the building. What's going? Twyla, welcome in, Twyla. Look at there, Upstate. It's old Peach Ring.
Yeah.
Peach Rings. That was his porn name. When he used to do porn, that's what yeah. Hey Twyla, welcome in. Oh man.
Dude,
Oh, somebody's bleeding the fifth. Oh, pleading the fifth. Okay. Word. My corn, yeah, my corn name was Johnny Riot. Mine was Hugo Paris. So that'll give you a little clue if you want to look up and see if you can find me. I mainly was behind the camera unless somebody fell out and they needed to fill in. Like a body double. Holy Lord.
that's called a member double.
Yeah. Members only.
Your
Mem-
member may be bigger than his member.
well, if you shoot it from different angles, it looks the same.
Yeah.
Heck
Like
yeah,
a
man.
woodchuck.
Today, guys and gals, we're celebrating 1,400, and that's right, 420 subs over here on Devo's Weed Chronicles. Being upstate, man, we thank each and every one of you guys 1,420 times, you know. And hey, Michael, welcome in, brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of people that come around and us and stuff and say, well, hell, I had twice that and I shit my channel, I quit my channel. Or I had that many subs, man, and I just YouTube got me and took it away from me. Well, we're proud of this 1,420 people. Every last one of them. Ain't no way I'm taking my channel down for no reason. And we're here to entertain you guys, man, not to, put anybody down. We're not in here to mouth anybody or anything like that. So please, text and accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a hater, be a masturbator. Yeah. Woo. You should be
Out
proud.
there on the fishing boat,
I
you be proud.
have worked on this hard. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. So, Grandma, did you just get up or have you been up?
I've been up for maybe an hour.
What up, Scrap? Welcome in, sir.
Over.
Oh, yeah. For those of you who know, since we got a bunch of new followers or subs in here, I ain't even checked our followers yet on Rumble and Instagram and all that other stuff. But, man, YouTube, thank you guys, man, for standing up, showing out. Yeah, that's
Thank
like
you, Brandon.
if I was born in any time period, that would be it. The 1420. Or the year 420. The year 420, baby. When was you born? 420 BC.
BC or AC?
AC and DC.
I was just gonna say that.
Oh man, I got everything put in jars. The kitty litter. Well, not all of it. Kitty litters in jars. Cat fires in jars. The only thing I got laying out now is the storm damage. So
storm damage is the one that you like the most?
Yeah. I haven't, it's all right. I haven't tried it too much. Bottom buds and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm smoking, I'm smoking that now. I took a bud out of there. It's all right, man. I just took 2 hits. I'm a little scrambled.
A little?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Listen to this, man. Hang on. Princess called me a while ago. She got off. She went, she goes to Botec.
Right.
You got it, man. As soon as I get your address, when you send me whatever you're sending me, and I know a return address. Hey, check it out, dude. She called me, or she texted me. She goes, Dad, I don't know if there's something going on in town. Something's going on, something big. I'm like, what do you mean? She said, there's cars parked all over the place by the Civic Center. I think somebody tried to rob it. And I said, babe, there's no money at the Civic Center. She said, well, there's a lot of people lined up out there. And I said, oh, today's when we vote for Donald Trump. She said, oh, okay. She said, so that's why everybody was wearing red. Oh, oh my God, man. Holy moly. What's funny about it, dude, is everybody's got their head on a freaking swivel. Everybody's watching everybody. And when they're trying to cheat, they're catching them. They done caught them 4 or 5 times, man, in these early voting ballots. One person had 16 different applications for vote, to apply to vote. 16 different ones on one address. And guess what they were labeled as, Upstate? Democrat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So something tells me that maybe back in 2020, Trump wasn't off by very far when he said that there's no way that old idiot laid in the basement and got 80 million votes.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Well, here's proof, man. They're trying to sneak it in now. Plus, they're going to cheat tonight, too. They're going to try. You know, they're going to try their damnedest to cheat everybody, like to keep this democratic machine going until all of us are dead. That's what they want. They want us to die. They want to replace all of us with foreigners to vote for them. My dog was born on 420. Yes, an April baby. Well, so was I. You was born on 420? Hey, the girl in the video that slides up underneath the stage when I was playing music.
Yeah.
Her birthday's on 420.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. So will Republicans, Devo, know?
Everyone knows that. So will the Republicans, Steve-O. Everyone knows that.
Well, yeah, but see, if you said that in 2020, you're a piece of crap, socialist, liar, conspiracy theorist. Let's see, indeplorable. What else did they call it? You know, just recently we're called garbage. We're called garbage. So, yeah,
We are a deplorable nation.
we are. And they look,
And I'm proud of it.
If we had never had Donald Trump in office, okay, if he'd have never became president, we would not know what we know now about how deep state, about the swamp, about all of these idiots that are so far left, man. They can't, they just can't comprehend fascism, the socialism, this, that, and the other thing. Name one time socialism has worked in history, and they've tried it all through history.
Let's go visit Venezuela. It used to be the richest
country.
Yeah, it used to be the richest small country in the world. Let's go visit there. Let's see how socialism did so good in Cuba that we don't want to have anything to do with them.
You didn't even ask my question. You didn't even answer my question, Kamala. Damn, dude. Name a time and place where socialism has worked through history.
Venezuela. It worked for nobody.
It has never worked.
Steve-O. 4 foot 20 inches, out to be 5 foot 8 inches in height. Hell yeah.
Word. Yeah, that's the only thing that has worked out of socialism, Mugs. They have excellent cigars because they beat them, these old people, and make them sit there and roll for 12, 16, 18 hours a day. You know, man,
Man,
look, here's the deal, man. Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know how it's going to shake out tonight. I hope which way it does. If we win, then man, America and everything will get back on track. Everything will be pulled back together. If they win, you're going to find out what a socialist country is.
yeah.
They're going to shove it down your throat and shut up, listen, and take it. You have no rights. That's what the thing is. The pesky Constitution, that little pesky document, it sticks in a thorn of any Democratic person's body because they hate freedom of speech. They hate freedom of the press. They hate, unless, it's their press. Think about it, man. It's all fixing to go bye-bye. What I can't wait for, I'm going to apply. I'm going to ask Mr. Trump when he wins. I'm going to say, Mr. Trump, can I drive one of the buses that's hauling all of these illegal aliens back to the border? I'll do it for free. I just want to drive a bus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if he don't win, there'll be civil unrest. I'll guarantee you, man, because that means they cheated again. You cannot find if you interview or ask 100 people on the streets who they're voting for, less than 15% will say Kamala Harris. Less than 15% out of 100.
You see where Kamala Harris did a door knock and the lady
Yeah.
came out and hugged her?
And she was wearing a red sash.
Her old man, the lady's old man that hugged Kamala, told her to leave. Get the fuck off of my property. Get the hell out of here. The only reason why I don't boot this one out is because she's my wife.
Look, hey, Muggs, each one of them that gets off the bus will get a fresh cut CD from Muggs Money.
Yeah,
You'll be big in Venezuela and Haiti.
And sometimes Cuba.
Yeah.
Cubans are willing to go through extremes. Okay, granted, some Guatemalans and stuff like that going through Mexico had to go through extremes. But Cubans have been doing it forever.
Don't you mean
they've been doing it for
came over from Mexico, swam in the stream?
Well,
to get here?
Cubans have to actually swim, or well, not swim, but boat for days and get to the Florida coast just to be sent back, or
yeah, that's 90 miles.
Well, back in the day, it was what do they call it?
100 miles. What up,
It's
big?
something like that. It's not. It's like 60 miles or maybe 100.
It's 90 from coast.
But
the tip of Keys.
They called it some fucking thing. I can't remember where
the ocean.
Those people got to stay. Why do you think there's little Cuba in Florida, down in Miami? Little Cuba. That's the only place on Earth. Not even you can't even go to Cuba and get them. Is Castro Gold cigars. The only place. The only other place before that was Saudi Arabia in 1990 and 91. The only place. And that's only because Saudi Arabia brought them over for the soldiers that came from New York and wanted cigars. That's truth.
Huh?
No, I'm going to keep
Hey, Bruce, welcome in. Welcome in. Brandon Mitchell, welcome in. You're going to what?
I'm gonna throw you down on the ground and kick you in the balls.
That's not very Republican. That's more Democratic style, ain't it? Beat
Dude,
you in.
that ain't very ladylike for you to say that
Hey,
about me being Republican.
let me tell you something there, buddy. Hey, Dragon Art Class Diamond Classy. Dragon Classy Diamond Art. Good Lord, my dyslexia is flaring up on me. I need to rub some cream in my.
you need some cream on that.
I do, man. I need some badly. Maybe I need to just, re up my script and get a tub of it.
Hey, Dragon.
King, goodbye. Joe is fired. Yeah, no joke, man. Hey, Dodger Ram guy, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, if I was doing any weller, I'd be an old yeller. Word.
That sounds like Stevens.
After what?
Either
Wow.
that or Elon. I love the way that guy laughs, dude. Stupid as it is, I love the way Elon Musk laughs.
Man, Elon Musk almost said neon stuck. I don't know why. But Elon Musk, man, as soon as January 20th, when Trump gets in there, he's going to turn him loose and he's going to give him a great big old giant butcher knife and an axe. And he's going to say, Elon, go in here and cut the fat off of these programs that we don't need. He's like, okay.
No shit.
No more millions for studying dolphins having sex. That's gone. No more millions of people watching grasshoppers in a field and riding. That's gone. Get you a real job. And one thing I do is I get rid of these wind farms in the ocean. Word. Put them out on the land. Put them out on the land.
Yeah.
Do not put them in the ocean, dude. They're killing our freaking marine life.
Yep.
But anything for that green new pill they're trying to shove down everybody's throat. The green new pill. Here, take it with your COVID shot. And hey, wear your mask. Right there. There's your mask. There's your mask. I didn't even wear them whenever that shit was going on, unless, I had to take my dad into a hospital or something or a doctor's office. I just hold it over my mouth. And when they'd ask me questions, I'd drop it and say, answer. Then I'd put it back up there. And as soon as I walk out the door, I crumple it up and drop it in the trash and go through the hallway. You thought that I was carrying a gun and I had my goob out the way they acted.
No shit.
Hey, LT, welcome in, man. What is it?
Attention, voters. If you see a small dot in the Kamala box, ask for another ballot.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Beware, guys. Beware. They're going to try to cheat every way that they can. I'll tell you one of my personal experiences. I'm not going to say what I am, Republican, Democrat, or Independent. But when I go in there I'll put it this way: I'm not registered as a Republican. But I do vote straight across the board red. Right? I just want them to see what I am and how I'm voting. I'll go in, do what I need to do. They put it in the machine, it'll kick it right back out. The lady has to come over and type some kind of code in there, then it takes it. Now, every time I say, well, I guess I just voted for the other side, huh? Oh, no, sir. Well, why did it do that? Oh, this machine just does that every once in a while. Yeah, it does. I just gave two votes to opposition.
Check this out right there.
Get rid of the children abductors. Amen.
Hey, if you violate a kid in any way, whether you take them, kidnap them, molest them, do whatever,
beat them.
You do that to a kid, you deserve the death penalty. And I believe that'll stop all that shit.
Look,
You get the death penalty for fucking up a kid, you're gonna get it. You're dying.
it's not only morally wrong to do that. There's a little passage written in the old Holy Bible about that too. Anyone that leads a child astray from me willingly has a special place in hell. You know what I mean? I ad-libbed a little bit, but yeah. Anybody that does anything to a child, man, like baby murderers in the womb, baby murderers, you know, your choice is to wear protection.
What about the kid's choice? The kid cannot speak for itself.
No, he's got the big man up there that speaks for him. When all this blood's in the ground crying out to the good Lord, man, all these murdered children are crying out. The blood's crying out right now.
Yeah.
That's deep. I know that's deep, guys. If you don't know the Bible and you don't understand it, read your dead gum Bible, man.
My first wife, she had to have a DNC because one night I woke up and she was in on the toilet and she was passing tissue. She was aborting her baby.
Right.
And so I took her right up to St. Francis, you know, because we were living in Tulsa, right there on Trenton.
Ooh.
And I
Ooh.
took her to St. Francis and she got a DNC. That is
Not an
is
abortion.
one of the only ways that I see aborting being
Not an abortion, dude. Not if the baby's already dead.
right.
Queen had to deliver a baby that she had preeclampsia. The umbilical cord wrapped around my child's neck, and it died. They
That's
didn't
what happened to my
abort
mom.
that child. They didn't abort the child, and it was dead in her body. They didn't abort the child. She had it naturally. They wanted to. She said, no, I'm going to have this child the way I was supposed to. It may not be alive, but I am no way in hell going to be associated with a abortion.
Yeah.
You know,
My
and
mom had to have
12 hours, man, 12 freaking hours of labor and no
well,
payoff.
my mom went through the same thing, dude. My
But you made
brother,
it.
he had the baby or the umbilical cord wrapped around his neck, and somehow it was tied, so they couldn't, you know, reach up in there and get it off of there.
You can't anyway.
They tried, they tried, but my mom had that baby natural, and there is a grave marker in California with his name on it.
Hey, cheers, everyone.
His name was Michael also. That's the reason why they tried so hard to have another boy, which was me. God, you see what that led them up to. I'm just glad my mom didn't swallow me.
Oh, dude. Really?
Well, you know.
Okay, then. I'm glad my dad didn't shoot me off in some random cornfield. You know what I mean? I might have had a bunch of brothers and sisters that got whacked somewhere. If you look at it like that.
Is he running backwards through the cornfield? Oh, I'm crying. Hold on.
So-called children protective services that take kids in homes to be molested and abused under the government orders, bullshit. Only one that are to care for children is families may not be the parent. Yeah, I mean, dude, the system's broken. Everything's broken.
Anybody and everybody that gives up their kid to the government should be right along with that government entity be shut down. Shut down. I'm sorry, but I am so fucking against abortion, dude. unless it's like some little kid that got raped or something like that. The rapist needs to be fucking hung or fucking killed in some way or fashion.
I think we
And
should. I think we should bring public hanging back, dude.
yeah,
Public hanging.
yeah. I've been
Let's
thinking
empty
about that a
prisons.
lot, dude, since the
Let's
last
empty the
time you
prisons.
brought it up.
Let's empty all the prisons, man. Use that to put all these waiting, outgoing migrants, and bring back public hanging. You
Anybody,
commit a crime. You commit a crime. You're a fentanyl dealer, child rapist. What all these, gang member cartels and shit. You get caught, you're gonna get hung, even if you're hung before you were caught.
I don't think that prison should be as lenient. Even the maximum security prisons are fucking lenient as hell. I don't think they ought to get commissary. I don't think they ought to get any
TV.
kind of privileges. No TV, no
Card.
nothing.
I think they should load them all up, take them out, and make them work in the fields like the old days.
Yeah,
What?
well, I don't even think they ought to get that. I don't think they ought to see the day of light.
Now, bullshit. Make them
Nope.
mofos go out there and work, because I'll guarantee you the majority plus 5 has never had a real job. They've always just skidded by, got on the system, robbed, raped, and pillaged everyone in their neighborhood, shit like that. Why? Am I
Yes,
saying
we
something
are.
bad?
Awesome.
They're in prison for a reason.
Yeah.
It ain't a country club for
Yeah.
drug dealers to fine tune their game. That's not what it's
And
for.
I don't think there should be any minimum prisons. No minimum. I
They should be
see.
building the damn wall. You know what I'm saying? They should be building the damn wall. And if you're a nonviolent criminal, you'll give a chance to prove yourself worthy as a citizen by standing there and watching that wall. If you want an early sentence out, volunteer to be a wall watcher. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm telling you, the madness stops. The madness stops on January 20th when Trump takes office.
When you are subject to a death penalty for something that you did,
Word.
okay, or something that you're thinking about doing,
We're rumbling now.
future. Yeah, we're rumbling now, but we'll be strictly on Rumble here after a while. Don't worry,
Yeah.
we got you. But I don't think there should be any minimum prisons, and there should be more maximum prisons. But I don't think I think they should be government run and owned, not by individuals. These pop-up fucking prisons are just a dime a dozen now. I don't think that we have 4 of them here in fucking New York that are run by agencies and not the government or the state. 4 of them.
That's my point exactly, Brandon. Look, it's on you. If you're going to sit down on that cock or you're going to stick that cock in a crack, don't you think it'd be wise to protect yourself? 1, 2, that keeps people from having to think about abortion. If you protect yourself, simple thing, but because you don't use that protection and you have that, but you get a girl pregnant, that's not the right to go out and abort that child because you screwed up. What did that child do to you? Yeah. I mean, look at it this way, man. There's adoption agencies. There's all kinds of things, man. If you don't want to raise that child, I think there should be some kind of a law that protects that baby because of the idiot parents that didn't protect themselves.
Right.
Now, there is exceptions, I understand. Like if the child doesn't have a head when he's born, or every child should be born. I'll put it that way. There shouldn't be anybody. Yeah. Hey, maybe he's got an arm growing out of his head. If he could sustain life, he might be one hell of a pitcher. You never know. Why kill it? You never know, dude. He might be the World Series pitcher of
What
20.
about that guy that was one-handed?
Exactly.
That guy went all the way to the major leagues and did something for himself. He wasn't a he wasn't a great pitcher, but he was pretty fucking good. He had a 99-mile-an-hour fastball and
Hey,
a cutter that he threw at 90 miles an hour. That's badass, dude. I don't care who you are. You know how to throw a cutter. They're hard to throw, especially at 90 mile an hour.
yeah, but hell, his arm missing ain't got nothing to do with his other hand. If he's throwing with his other hand,
You have no leverage, dude. You ain't. Imagine going out and having your arm tied behind, and you try and fucking throw a ball.
he's just missing his hand. He didn't miss. He wasn't missing his arm. He was missing his hand.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Come on, man. You're spreading peanut butter on a jelly sandwich. Awful thin.
Oh, I was misthinking.
Hey, we all do it. I think a girl that was
Great.
ready to be able to, if she wants to.
Yeah.
Hey, that's between her and God. You know, it's not for me to say. I'm just saying people that are irresponsible that have.
You want to kill this life that was put into ungodly, in a way that traumatized you. If you want to still have that baby, because the baby didn't do anything.
What do you mean, man? Having a baby by traumatization? That's my sex life.
Well,
if they're not traumatized when you're done, you wasn't doing it right. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I was just going to say, man, my old lady got 3 of them, and I've sprung a few myself.
Hey, easy.
And
Don't be
damn
beating
right
me
they were
up.
traumatized. If they weren't
Don't be-
traumatized, I wasn't doing it. Well, I wasn't doing it right, and I wasn't doing it good enough.
I got to talk to my real possum queen. I'll be right back. Saying, all right, bro. But Devo, but that's consent. Oh, is
Consent.
it? Okay, yeah, that is. Sometimes whenever Queen sees me naked, that's trauma. That's blunt force trauma right there.
I don't look good naked anymore.
Especially if I just peel down the lights on. She's like, hey, turn the light off before you pull your shorts down, please. Yes, ma'am.
Dude, when we go to Rumble, I'm playing that song. I don't look good naked anymore.
Hell no, we don't.
Yeah, on Rumble, yes, we are. Damn right we are.
I said we don't look good naked anymore.
Yeah, we don't. I don't. Shit, I never did anyways, but, I'm not gonna bitch.
Hey, I'm gonna leave this laying there. Okay. I'm gonna leave it on the floor. Look, man, if you think, if you go and get abortion, that's between you and God. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Me personally, man, I don't need that on my conscience trying to live life. Because everyone here, I don't care where you're at on this big blue marble of ours, one day you're going to have to go before the judge and account for what you did on this earth. So live accordingly. That's all I want to say about that. Went from 18 to 4 people. That's okay.
Look at this. Look. And it's not red. The Snake Oil Willie Band. That's the one I'm looking at. And it's I don't look good naked anymore.
Okay. Yeah.
Brandon, you're close.
Hey, people can't handle truth, man. People can't handle truth. You know,
Okay, what kind of smoke are you smoking?
me, I am smoking some storm damage grown by the man upstairs, watered by the man with the plan. What are you
I'm
smoking?
smoking some that I got from the dispensary. It's called Sweet Gas, and
Mm.
it is gassy as hell, but it's not one that makes you cough a lot. It goes down pretty smooth. You can take a toke and
But does
not
it give
cough
you gas?
your ass off.
Does it give you gas?
I don't know. It takes a couple hours, but maybe, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. And that was the first toke off of that bowl.
Hey, man, do you think that lady's going to go in the street and scream again? Or that
More than
dude,
likely.
that dude, that chick, whatever the hell it is?
Yeah, what, I think it was a chick, but yeah,
How
I
dare
hope
you try to gender somebody?
I want to see all the video of that. And as soon as Trump wins, I want to hear the people down in town. This is a small town, but they are freaking blue as hell. I mean, I want to see what goes on. I want to.
I want you to go get your Trump hat and a Trump T-shirt and wear it to vote. Will you get
You
beat?
know, I don't have a Trump hat. I want one, but I don't have a Trump hat. But
I'm wearing that bad boy.
I am gonna wear "We the People Are Pissed Off" hat, and you know there ain't one blue person out there that's gonna wear a hat like that. They don't care about the damn Constitution, anyways. Really, and you know
I thought about trolling voters today. That's funny. Yeah.
you can at a certain distance away from the polling. I think it's like 100 or 200 feet.
100 feet.
You can't say anything about, oh, you're voting for this guy, or oh, you're voting for that guy. You can't. You
Hey,
cannot.
hey, hold back up there, constitutionalist. At 100 feet, you can scream whatever the hell you want as long as it's not interfering with anything. It's called freedom of speech upstate. Look at the First Amendment, and I think you'll find it in there.
You can hold up a sign,
and you can say whatever you want at 100 feet, bro.
But not directed to somebody.
Oh,
no, the police can come up and say you did, but they're going to have to prove it. They have to. Like, they have to have a video of you doing exactly that. I'm going to have my camera down. I'm going to actually have my body cam.
200 feet in Kansas.
My camera.
Yeah, go Trump. Hell yeah, I'm fixing to get me a job in politics, man. I'm gonna work for Trump. I want to be under all I want to be a bus driver of one of the buses that's loading all of these illegal immigrants and driving them to the border. Call on Devo. I will drive. I have a license.
You don't have a
and as they all exit, I'm gonna be handing out Muggs Money CDs. Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah. Get his music out there, even in Mexico.
All of a sudden he blows up in Venezuela and Hades.
And Guatemala and Cuba.
Yeah. He has to go do tour concerts there. Holy shit.
Man, I want to, if I had a bunch of his CDs, I'd pass them out around. I wouldn't do all of them here in this town, though. I do here, in another town, and down all the way to Syracuse.
Angie, it's not about the beer. It's about the blood, the red. Any beer will do. It's the red beer is the tomato. That is the Trump. It used to be called red beer, man, in this house, so now it's Trump beer. Or
politics. My secret went out.
At 200,
Damn
I
it,
could
that
see
night
anything I
sound
wanted, but the other side, and my sign would, dude, can you hear me talking?
Now I do.
200, I can say anything I want about the other side, but my sign would say Kamala is offering PJs for balls.
That brings me to the point of
Oh, good
Ford
Lord.
will tell you any fucking thing to get your money or get what she wants.
I thought it was a prostitute is the one that gets paid to tell you anything you want.
I call them whores.
Well, whores don't make money. Prostitutes do.
Well,
Whores
same
just look
difference.
good. You know,
Sugar mamas, sugar daddies,
whatever.
they just all sugar. You can sugarcoat shit and it's still shit.
You used to be a pimp, didn't you, back in the late 70s?
I could
Riding
have
around,
been.
slapping hoes and taking money.
I could have been. I very well could have been. But the pimps didn't like me being there. There are times I rode my bike to Hollywood the day before, and I would
Dude,
get there the day after, and then get there Sunday night. Get back home Sunday night. It would take me 3 days to get up there, dude, and back
Hollywood, North Hollywood.
from where I
So you
was
want a pride
at.
parade or what?
Huh? Do what?
What was you doing up there?
Teasing the horse.
Oh, you rode 3 days on a bicycle to get up there and tease whores.
No, I went up there to have fun. Teasing horse, it's just part of the fun.
Well,
And
you
pissed off some pimps, dude. I pissed off a lot of pimps.
I'll bet you did, buddy. I'll bet you did.
A couple times I almost got shot. That ain't no shit, Brandon.
Did you hear about Kamala's old man?
Joe Biden?
His former wife, or not former wife. Yeah, he was married before he met Kamala, right? He banged the nanny and got her pregnant and has kids with her.
Oh, wow.
Then he married Kamala. She has no kid.
Who would want to get that lady pregnant?
Oh, Willie Brown. But see, he was smart. He capped it before he tapped it.
Yeah, he did.
Bill Williams, he capped it before he tapped it. Hey, man, she's gotten around so much. She literally stepped her way up through the
Chain of command.
field. Yeah, political field, man.
Sure enough.
But look at it this way, dude. What she don't even have no kids, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know how the hell Obama and his husband got kids.
Adoption.
Yeah.
But they were so against adoption when his two.
I hope they didn't just grab them when they brought them across the border, when they was separating the kids from the parents, the Obamas and them. Remember that?
Yeah.
Putting them in
cages.
cages.
Them girls don't look nothing like either one of them.
They look alike. Like they snagged two kids that were born from the same parent.
Yeah.
Probably bought them. Because man, there's pictures all over the internet, dude, of him and him, Obama and his boyfriend. He's got a mustache, man, and it's freaking Michelle Obama.
Yeah. I mean,
there's been Secret Service guys that call her Big Mike.
Yeah. I wonder how they didn't get fired, man.
All this transgender bullshit started. It started with Obama, right? He opened the door for same-sex marriages.
So what are you smoking again?
Oh man, smoking some Democrats' ass right now. What I'm smoking. Oh, Democrat. I'm sorry. Freaking baby killer.
I bet all the ones that left are baby killers.
Either that or they got a pecker and they said that they got a taco.
Or they wanted a taco and have a pecker.
Oh, it's what's going to be funny, man, is whenever Trump says no more men in women's sports or vice versa. What? He's a tyrant.
I don't think that I've seen two women against a guy before. You know, I don't think that. I mean, I'd like to see two women beating the shit out of each other, but not no guy beating on a couple of women.
Hell no, not some dude in there that's supposed to be a chick wearing a cup.
Yeah.
Come on. And anyway, in some states, if a dude hit a chick, he'd go to jail.
Not in Las Vegas.
No, hell no, man. I'm gonna go down there and just start beating the shit out of women. No, allegedly. Allegedly. No, hell
Get
no.
a woman mad enough to come after you, and you knock her the fuck out. You can do that in Las Vegas.
I ain't about hitting a woman. I've never let a hand on a woman in my life.
Neither have I, and I've been knocked around by women.
And there has been times I've said this, but not now. Back then, I said, man, I wish I could turn into a woman for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Clocks.
Yeah.
Fast forward about 20 to 40 years, man, look, I could do that now. I could say, I'm a bitch, and go out there and just start beating the living shit out of women, man. I get into boxing shit.
I identify as a chick.
Yeah, I identify as a woman. I want to fight one. Yeah. No. I don't hit women, man. Never have, never will. My mother raised me right. Even though I'm a little weird and I go astray, she raised me right with a moral compass, man. That's a lot of people don't know what the hell that is.
Wait
a
a minute.
Moral compass.
Wait a minute, dude. I had two sisters that were already out of high school when I was born. They used to pick on me. I have knocked the shit out of my sisters.
That's your sister, dude. That ain't, that's
I
internal.
knocked the piss out of her. I got her in a headlock and did a judo flip. Flipped her ass up over. But I got one of them Danish shoes that my mom had. Hit me in the head with that thing and I quit.
Check it out, man. Maybe so, dude, but as you can tell, we're the only people, the Republicans are the only one pointing out some of this voter fraud. You never hear the Democrats voting it out or saying anything about it. If it's caught, they're caught cheating, and they've been caught cheating already, like 4 or 5 different places.
And then
the thing of it is, see, we the people will decide. That scares the living shit out of all these Democrats.
Wait a minute. Trump last time had the popular vote.
Exactly. Still yet. They made up a bunch of votes in the swing states, bro.
Yeah.
Word. Well, everybody's got their eyeballs open. Everybody's got cell phones on while people are taking these votes. They ain't nobody shipping in some weird ballots. Hey, put that back up there, Upstate. Hey, what up, cuz? Welcome in.
I can't. Hold on. I'm cleaning my glasses.
That's my blood cousin right there, yo.
Welcome him in.
Do you remember the vote between Gore and Bush? Yeah, the hanging Chad. I remember that. Oh, do you guys know who came up with these digital voting machines that we have all over the United States? Paul Pelosi had his hands in that. Think about that. And I can run a computer, right? Everything's on internet now. Everything's on, internet. What's stopping me from hacking into those voting boxes and changing votes? Oh, it's too hard to do that. Oh, it's too hard. Shit, come on. They can break into the damn Pentagon. You think they can't break into a little voting thing? That's just a sidestep.
Yeah.
And I ain't no hacker or nothing, man. Trust me, I ain't. But my logical brain tells me that's possible.
The logical half of your brain.
Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible.
It's
and they're going to pull out every freaking. It's just, man, be very watchful. Put that thing back up there, what you showed me a while ago at Shake.
Wait, that one?
On your phone, dude, about people saying something about the dot in the.
Oh, yeah, the dot. Okay.
Listen, guys, if you haven't voted yet and you go out and vote, when they hand you your ballot, make sure, see that right there, that dot in that square for Kamala? Make sure there's no black dot anywhere in that square. Because if you don't, that'll cancel your vote out. It looks like you're voting for Kamala Harris. And there's a lot of ballots like that that are got that dot in there. Ask for another one. And if it's still, they say, well, that's all we got. I'm going to say, look, I'm going to take a picture of this because this ain't right. All of these ballots are invalid. They're invalid. If they're already pre-voted, that's another way they can cheat, man. And if you notice, there wasn't no dot on Trump's name.
All right, Metal Funk.
Word, dude. Word. Congress is return home for old days. Yeah. Did you hear what Mitch McConnell's? Not Mitch McConnell. Yeah. No. Bernie Sanders. They said, do you agree that maybe we should have term limits in Congress? He goes, we already do. It's called voting. You want me out? Vote me out. That right there tells you, dude. That's how them idiots has been in there all this time. They just stack the vote.
Yep.
Unless you start doing something and saying, hey, man, this is not right. This is not right. That's not right. Then you're going to be brought up on charges for whatever they can dream up and try to impeach you. Let's talk about this, bro. Trump wins. Okay. Hypothetical. Trump wins. What are they going to come at him with now? You can tell the first time they said it was Russian, the laptop wasn't real. They indicted him, they impeached him twice. They did this, did that, and the other thing. What are they going to do to him this time?
Any and all of the above.
They're going to try. I got a feeling, man, they're going to try to shoot him again. They're going to try to shoot him.
I really do too. That's why I said any and all of the above. You know,
I do believe they're going to try to shoot him again. Like JFK, like all that. Man, if I was him, I'd go in there to the Justice Department and dismantle the whole thing and rebuild it. You know what I mean? Get rid of all these rhinos, lefties, idiots, weirdos, and fools, man, that don't need to be in there.
And make it to where radical cops are fired immediately.
Justice for all, not just for y'all. You know what I mean? Age limits. That would work too, man. That would work too.
Holy cow.
If voting worked. Man, if you got, like Trump was saying, man, if you make it too big to rig, and look, 15, they interviewed 100 people, man, that were just walking randomly. I think it was in New York. And there was, out of 100 people, only below 15% of the people were for Kamala. The ones that said, well, I'm going to vote for Kamala, could not answer one freaking question about her policies. Trump wants to give policy absolute immunity. I don't even know what that means.
You know who Barry Cunningham is, right?
Yeah.
He's got 15,000 people over there watching right now.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a big channel, man. He's a big political channel.
Yes.
Big political channel. He will never watching. He will never put my comments up because it's Devo's Weed Chronicle.
Now, good guy activism is in New York, ain't he? Ain't he? New York.
Who are you talking to?
Everybody.
Oh.
He is right now poll watching.
He's at a strip club?
Not that kind of Poll.
Poll watching. Oh, okay. Voter poll watching.
Yeah.
Every time I voted, dude, this machine kicks my ballot out. I'm gonna see if it does it again this time. If it does, man, I'm gonna video it. Take my phone to my head, man. You know what I mean? Let's say, why is your phone on your head? I don't want to lose it.
Holy cow! Newsmax is live at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 polling stations. Holy cow! Inside
Inside the voting booth?
No, inside the polling station.
That's the same thing, man. Well, if they can be in there, we can.
The voting center kicked out. Cops called. That was Angry Vet. I like him. I really do. Not only because he's a vet, but
He's angry. That's
he
why I
is
like him.
angry.
Because he's angry.
He's gotten arrested a few times and everything, but this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Like, unlike us. Go ahead and say it. Allegedly.
I would, yeah, allegedly. Dude, I am gonna go down to the polling station.
Do it. I dare you. Put every camera you got on you, dude. I want you to walk in there looking like Tron.
I am. Wow.
Yeah, the VA's a boy.
Oh, and you gotta have a mask on too. Holy cow, dude.
You know, that's a good question because I don't really know. I got to go vote after a while. I may go live at the polling thing, where we're at up down here. I may go live there for a little bit. I don't know. This is kind of an off night, but if everything goes planned, yeah, we'll probably do one later. We probably should know something, dude, by what, 5, 8 o'clock.
Hey man, I'm angry too. A lot of that bullshit through that the VA is polling, it can, I mean, seriously, that's some bullshit. And, you know, I've been trying to have an appointment.
The chod.
And I'll tell you what, by no means am I slandering them. I'm not slandering the VA at all. But I'll tell you what, when the VA has killed people right in the emergency room, when they're sitting there waiting, or if you can't get a appointment, say you need to do a stress test or so, you know, just hypothetical, whatever you have to do, and they can't get you that appointment, or it's like so far out that you forget about it, you know. I have sinusitis. I've had it took care of twice in New Mexico. Not one time here in New York have I been able to get a appointment for my sinusitis. And I know it's bad. I lay down and shit moves in there, and I feel it all day, every day. And the headaches are terrible. I mean, I'll go in and go to sleep, just get rid of the fucking headache. I mean, yeah, I see why veterans commit suicide, why they're so fucking angry all the time. I would be too. Look at what we have to deal with. And natives, they have to do the same thing. They have the same kind of hospitalization and healthcare that we do, run by the fucking government. And
they suck.
What has the government done for us lately? I mean, past 4 years, have you seen the government do anything that has been good for the nation?
No, but they have done something. Don't cut them short, dude. Look, they've done all kinds of stuff. They've opened the border and let millions of illegal people in our country that kill, rape, and steal everything we got. They have drove prices up so high the average human being has to go rob, steal, and kill just to get a loaf of bread.
Taxes.
They have killed the only income that could save the United States, which is oil. They killed that. Oh, they've done lots of stuff. They've lost 300 and something thousand children that got into the country. Am I speaking? Am I lying? Am I not telling the truth?
I said for the good, not for the bad.
I'm just saying they did things. Might not have been right, but they did things. Holla
No,
to you. Welcome in.
One good thing, not one good thing has happened in the past 4 years.
Well, yeah, they got rid of Joe.
Not really. He's still president. But like Hillary,
Is he really, or was he ever really?
that's what I was thinking too. Look at Clinton and her husband. He ran the country while he was president. Same difference. They just got a woman in there to put her fucking 2 cents in with a little bit of feeling. And, you know, Clinton's, man.
Oh, hey, look, Michael, it's true depending on which source of media you're getting it from. If you're getting it from the mainstream media, yeah, it's all a bunch of bullshit and lies. That's all it is. Lies.
Yeah.
I don't
care.
I don't watch mainstream media. CNN, NBC, CBS, all this bullshit. Whenever I figured out that they were saying the laptop was Russian disinformation, but now we know that it is real, they lost all credibility with me, man. I don't listen to them. I wouldn't listen to them if they was giving away free birthday parts. I seen that. I said what you were talking.
My opinion stinks.
Yeah, I'm sure mine does. To a lot of them.
There's so many opinions, you know, they're a dime a dozen now.
No, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. So get over it.
Yeah.
That's called freedom of speech, too.
Yeah, and it's called truth.
That's the new hate speech, bro.
Well, you know,
speech.
I can't help people's freedoms and their speeches and all that crap.
When the mainstream media started lying, they have been lying to all of us all this time. They have been.
How many times have they been proven wrong?
Think back whenever we were kids, guys. We had 3 television stations: ABC, CBS, and NBC. Remember those days? Maybe PBS. You had that. You had to have an antenna. Dude, they could shovel horse shit down our throats and we'd believe it because that was our only source of information.
Yeah.
Fast forward 2024. I don't watch mainstream lies. Fake news. I don't watch fake news, man. If I want to know it, I'll do my research, my diligence, and go check it out. I'll watch video after video after video.
Yeah.
And I've lived in this country for the last 4 years, dude, not to mention the last 58. I know good from bad. Trump, good. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, bad. Trump, I could buy bread and bologna and a soda pop. Biden, Kamala, I'm lucky to buy 2 pieces of bread.
For the same price.
No, 300% markup, man.
I remember Wonder Bread here in Messina. While Trump was president, was 75 cents.
Word. Now
Now
that's
it's like 280.
it's 3 something here.
God dang.
I haven't had a piece of Wonder Bread in my mouth in 4 years. It's too damn expensive. When I
Yeah.
can buy the brand that, you know, they probably, I don't know how they made it. Maybe they made it with a fire. And it's still $1.80 something. The cheap bread.
2 ingredient bread.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just insane, bro. It's insane. What I can't understand is that cow that's out there in the pasture, dude, eating grass, getting fat. Grass is free. God made it. And there ain't no money in feeding them unless they give them some cubes. But yet the meat went up.
Yeah, that meat went up high.
I guess they're having to chew a different way to make their, you know, eat that free grass.
Yeah. They might have
Hey, girl.
taxed the grass. Tax the grass that they eat on. Oh, fuck.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, I'll
Nice to
guarantee
see
you, dude. Oh man, never mind. Let's go vote, dude. Everybody go out and vote. Go vote quarterly. I don't care if you vote for the left, the right, and the middle. Vote. Yeah, just vote. You know what I mean? You ain't got no right to bitch if you don't vote. But I was just wondering, man, you know, my parents, your parents have been gone for a year or so now. I wonder who they're voting for this year. Oh yeah.
My mom and dad too. I mean, they like to bring up the past. You know, like George Washington.
Who?
Democrats. That's the only way they can get votes is, you know,
You ain't never heard one of them.
livening up the graveyards across America.
You ain't gonna hear them talking about no George Washington, dude.
Well,
They hate all of the
he might be the
Constitution.
one
That wrote the Constitution, dude. Think about this. They hate the Constitution. Why would they be highlighting George Washington? I'm sure his signature's on there somewhere.
yeah.
They don't
They
want
might
people to
just be
know.
proud that George Washington turned to their side.
They don't want people knowing about their rights. Are you insane? Are you insane?
It just happens to be that one vote that swung everybody over to their side and they won that swing state.
What are you
George
talking
Washington. People from the dead coming back to vote. George Washington voted fucking Democrat.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was talking about. You went off on a tangent.
Damn right, dude. Look. Yeah. Yeah.
See, I don't eat chicken, but you know,
Drill,
I can
baby,
eat
drill.
for wings.
Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, drill, drill.
Hey,
Get
remember what I
our
was talking
reserves
about?
back up. Get our reserves back up to full capacity. Start selling it to all these other idiots across the pond there that we're buying the shit from. That's how can you wrap your head around that? We still use the oil. We still need oil. But we ain't allowed to drill it in our where it's abundant. We got more oil in the world, man.
Remember what I told you the other day?
But we'll buy it at their price and ship it over here so we'll have fuel. That's not, dude. That's where. What universe does that make sense? Huh? And they blew up that pipeline. Biden blew that pipeline up, so you know.
Remember what I said the other day?
Nope.
You
And
can
like,
have a capped off oil well in your backyard, and they will not let you drill for oil here.
Wait. Just wait.
You
Just,
can't.
just wait.
You know how many people would be rich as fuck right now? Here in New York, in upstate
Right.
New York.
Right. Right.
They don't want that to happen.
Hell no, they don't want that oil either. They would rather buy it from a foreign entity and enrich them, and it's
There's
so
a
premium price.
oil refinery right down the road. It's like fucking 18 miles from here. An oil refinery that's been shut down forever. I mean, since before I was even here. Hey, Blind Neil, welcome in, brother. Let's see, we can't remember everything. PJ is worried about the
Look, dude,
electorals.
let's go back to what, 1880, 1890, somewhere in there, when we found oil and we started turning it into fuel. I have never heard of anything happening to a water supply because we had a lot of oil.
No,
Just, just
they
saying, man.
found the oil in Alaska and they're fishing in the Bering Sea for
Yeah.
crab that everybody eats every day.
Drilling ain't going to cause no water to go bad. But look, if you read your Bibles, there's coming a thing called Revelations. And in that book, it says there will be no consumable water, no animals can be ate unless you take the mark of the beast. In my eyes, that would be the Democratic Party winning the vote.
Sir. Yes, sir, Brian Neal. And Homer, that's what Homer said. Oh,
PJ's worried about this election. Yeah, to be honest with you, I got every confidence that Trump's got the numbers, but we've already caught him cheating through these mail-in ballots. Caught him cheating. I showed Upstate the video of it, of them catching one name in Detroit had 16 different applications for voting, for applications for a vote card. One person had 16 different applications so he could get 16 different ballots. They caught him before they sent it. Oh, it was a glitch in our computer, man. Oh, wasn't a Democrat that caught it. Wasn't an independent that caught it. It was a Republican that caught it. And the news spun it like, oh, well, then you should just be more happy that we have the system that's set up so we can make sure that everything's done right. No, you got caught cheating. Bottom line, you got caught freaking cheating. How many times has that happened? 186,000 times, man, in different swing states.
yeah.
They've already been caught, man.
And it's not just the swing states; it's every state.
You gotta win those you gotta win the swing
Right,
states.
right. But why can't you win the swing states and the popular vote?
Yeah, he will. He'll win the popular vote hands down.
I mean,
They're going to cheat into the swing states, dude, where it counts. They don't care about the popular vote. We don't care about what the people want. Get real.
Damn, I got weed everywhere.
Awesome.
I didn't even know this. I got it in that, in this, and that. This over here. I don't have none of this, but I have some in this.
That's cool, bro. I'm not a big fan of forbidden fruit, but it's some people like it.
Forbidden fruit, honey. That's I don't know about stuff. I've never tried it. Now I know that sweet gas is good.
What'd you have before that?
That's
I can hear that Jeopardy music playing in the background.
no, it's something runts. Yeah, something runts. Coconut, no. Something runts. That shit was
Hey,
pretty
Brian,
good.
if you want a really super high potent strain, look at Gary Payton and Grandfather OG.
Yeah.
Those two right there, man, if they're done right and they're took care of and everything, man, they'll produce them.
Wait a minute, Purple Nurple's pretty fucking good too, and it's
These are
always high on the THC.
two OG. I've watched the deal on it upstate. These are the two OG strains. If you're wanting a strong indica that are proven, you know. Now there's going to be people say, "Well, man, I got a handful of seeds. These are the baddest shit in there." You know, whatever. You got to plant them. You get 13 freaking males and one female. You know.
Yeah.
One of them deals.
That's
I don't know how.
this, what you call it is.
Yeah, I understand that, Neil. I understand that. But don't you have a tent?
Yeah.
If you got a tent, you can make it grow as tall and as big as you want. Don't go by time. Oh yeah, this plant's supposed to be done in 40 days. Bullshit. Veg that son of a bitch out till it gets about 5 foot. Then flip the switch on it. You know, use that room in your tent so it'll grow bigger buds. You know what I mean?
I've never grown in a tent. I wouldn't know how to do it.
I don't think you can veg a photo though. I mean an auto. I'm saying photos, man. You know, do a photo. Oh yeah. Have it in your house all winter. As soon as it gets to a certain height,
wedding cake, Girl Scout cookies.
Not a big fan of the sour diesel. That's an sativa. Wedding cake is an indica. Girl Scout cookies is an indica. Yeah, I don't like any of the diesel. That's sativa. Sativa hybrid, whatever. Wedding cake, Girl Scout cookies. I've grown Girl Scout, but I ain't never grown wedding cake. But I do like wedding cake. I do like wedding cake. I smoked some of the Gary Payton, man. It's all right. I expected more than what it did, but the numbers were out there, bro. On a like 34% THC.
Because of what it is, dude. They're going to put high numbers on it. They're not actually going to go back there and fucking do what they got to do. They're just going to put numbers on it and send it back out.
You're saying it's a big conspiracy about the grading?
I do. I've heard a lot of fucking, like this shit right here. This one's on the low shelf. And for $120, I got not only an ounce of this, but I got that little chillum looking thing that I had a couple of things. I even a plastic grinder for my sister-in-law. I got all that for $120. All kinds of shit.
I didn't say Gary Payton OG. I meant Gary Payton cookies.
Gary Payton is trash. Great Vape was always fire. I like freaking Purple Nurple, man. If I could get that shit again, it not only cured my backaches, it cured my headaches for a while. And dude, I the first time I ever got that was in New Mexico in Artesia. Or no, Roswell. And I got that stuff and I didn't think anything of it. Went and smoked a little bit of it and kind of like forgot about it. But I noticed later on that, hey, my back don't hurt. Hey, my head ain't, I don't have a headache. You know, I really, really appreciate that strain. It does me right. And plus, if I smoke it at night, it's going to put me to sleep, and I'm going to wake up feeling like a fucking new man. So yeah, purple nurple is a good shit. I don't know what it is that I have to have, but I don't like sativa at all. I have some sativa that I grew, Durban Poison. I grew one jar really good, one jar kind of good, but yeah, it's all right. It's nothing. I won't smoke it. I did smoke a little bit of it though, but it's not something that I'm going to reach up there and grab that instead of what this other is. I smoke indica all day, every day. Nothing but no sativa. And I use coffee to wake up. I don't need sativa. I don't want sativa. I'd rather have my coffee. I think her sister is still gone. What the hell? Is it real 3 o'clock?
Jalapeno, bada bee, ba. This is what I call kitty litter, man. It grew in there. I've got about, oh man, 8 jars. I've got 6 jars of the cat fire, and I'm probably going to have 2 jars of the storm damage. This stuff growed in straight up cat litter that had been in my yard for about 20 years, I guess, 15 years.
Damn.
I didn't put it there. It grew itself. It grew there. I don't ever remember taking a plant over there. You know what I mean?
It probably shot out of one of the buds and it landed there.
Dude, there was like a million plants growing there. It was a patch that big around, and they were all about that tall. And it just was. I ran over half of it with my lawnmower, and I looked down and I seen weed. I'm like, oh crap! So I just mowed around it and then put a thing over it, a piece of wire, yard fence about the ground, you know. And as it grew, I pulled the little ones, you know, because the little ones were just they'd hang out there, and the other ones were like this tall. So I started pulling all the little ones around it. It grew. It
How
grew
many males did you get out of that one little patch?
over half.
That's how mine were last year on the Durban.
Yeah, I mean, I harvested 2, 4, 6, 8 plants, but there was 13 of them, 14 of them. No, I am lying. There was about like 20 or something that come up, and I had to weed them out. You know, weed out the males out of that little area about that big around.
Really?
20 plants.
Hey, do you wear 1 or 2X? Or
Me?
3X? Yeah.
I wore out all 3 sizes. Are you talking about women?
Your shirts.
Oh, well, you said wear. I thought you was talking about me wearing out them. 2X.
Really?
Yeah, well,
Okay. I wear the same. 1 or 2X, it don't matter. I can wear them both.
what are you buying me some Depends?
No, that would be on your bottom half. It wouldn't be your shirt. I hope you don't wear it on your face.
I'll try to.
I do that same thing.
Oh,
I'm gonna open this up to see if it changes the smell. So that smells like earthy, very fucking earthy. No fucking Earthing is to me. I'm fixing to show you my other one though. This one's okay. But man, this other one, I like the smell of this. 8/15/24. That's when it was put in the jar.
8/15/24. Man, I ought to date these. I'll just put them on the stickers. I got stickers I can put on the bottom.
Man, that's so damn good. These ones are all sticky.
Yep.
This is what I'll probably end up sending to you. One of these little jars full of it. There are buds in there that want to, they just clump up. Especially the little ones, they all stick together, man. Ace Detailing. Nice.
What up, Ace?
And this is what I got from the dispensary. I wish my buds looked like this. I wish they were indica. Oh, there we go.
That's green, man.
I love this stuff. Here's another bud.
Cool. Jazz cabbage.
Oh yeah, this was included in that $140. I got
No.
this jar.
No. Man, you know how long it's been since I bought any weed at a dispensary?
Couple months.
It's been a while, yeah. I mean, I'll go in and get dab or edibles. I haven't had no edibles in a while. But I'll go in and, get like some dab, something to, switch it up a little bit. But yeah, I don't any flower, Devo? Nope. I'm pretty well covered on flower for a while. Oh yeah? Yeah. Harvest. Well, they hate that word.
Yeah.
Harvest. Jazz cabbage. Never heard of it.
Jazz cabbage.
That was an upstate stripper name.
Jazz cabbage.
Back when he had to strip when he was in college. He needed the money.
I thought it was a universal cucumber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, quit making me talk like a cop. Have you ever noticed whenever a cop walks up to somebody and says, "What are you doing? I need your ID." Don't have one. Okay. Well, what are you doing? None of your business. Okay. Okay. All right.
What you need?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. They start giving you the okays, man. That's like they're trying to compute.
What's your first name?
Okay.
What's your last name? Do you have any nicknames? Can I see your license? Man, they run over the same shit over and over and over again. And one of those times they're hoping that you cave in.
Yeah. So they can have a little authority over something. Screw them in the neck.
Devo, all you got to go do is go, brr, brr, with that taser. Devo, he'll give right up. Hey, here you
I'll
go.
pass out. I'll pass out with my ID in my hand. What happened to him? Did you tase him? No, I just pulled it out and he passed out.
I dry fired that sucker and he went out. Well, call emergency. Tell him to come out here, medical. Richard, last name Smoker. I've had a nickname or two. Homer said.
Not me.
Yeah. I've told you a few things.
I've been called Devo since 1982.
Wait a minute. You've been called Harry just as long as you have Devo.
No.
By me.
I didn't even know you in 1982, Goob.
Okay, well, since I've known you.
Well, my cousin gave me that nickname. And it stuck.
In
I've been
fact,
known
I was introduced to you, and I called you Harry right after that. Didn't mean to.
I doubt that.
Yes. Yes. Keith I is the one that introduced us.
Yeah, I remember that. All right. Hey, guys, look, all of you fine people over here on YouTube, not YouTube, dadgummit, all of you fine people over here on Facebook, thank you for coming in today. We may be on tonight. I do not know. I won't know until I get back from voting and what's going on. If, unless the Civil War has started, then you probably won't see me. I'll do a GoPro on one of my ARs. There we go. When we go into battle. But peace, love, and weed. Be kind to one another, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye. All right. Mine's gone. Did you get rid of yours too?
Well, I'm glad you did it that way. Man, it sucks doing both of them.
Okay.
Possum wants to know, Rumble?
We've been rumbling.
Yeah. Don't look good naked anymore. Share. Copy. X. StreamYard. There's a Rumble link. And yeah, I'm jamming to that music. I let it roll in the background. All right. I put it in both. Where'd you go? Oh, man.
Drink, man. Play some music.
I'm fixing to. I had one up. I can't play it. But I'll go, oh, man. Not that one. Can't play that one as much as I want to. Go down here, hit this, and oh shit. This is a new one by Mugs. Caged. Let's see what this is all about. Caged. Mugs, this goes out to you, brother.
You hate to see me grow. You'd rather watch me fall. Keep my spirits low. This cage is all you know. You hate to see me grow. Keep my spirits low. But I'll be standing tall. This cage is all I know. This cage cage is all I know.
I'm a caged animal, filled with rage like Hannibal. With a taste for meat when I grace the beat and eat MCs like a cannibal. Some days are worse than others, medication makes it manageable. My life, what I speak in my lines is all tangible.
Nice,
Actual
Homer.
and factual, suffering from a fractured mental. Got no love left in my heart, no time to be sentimental. I'm just a go with the flow type guy, elemental. Don't get it twisted, I still pull up on your residential. I got shooters all around me like I'm presidential. Go ahead and test me if you feel like I'm skeptical. Go ahead, make the evening news. The scene was a spectacle. Lyrics impeccable, my skills are exceptional.
You hate to see me grow. You'd rather watch me fall. Keep my spirits low. This cage is all you know. You hate to see me grow. Keep my spirits low. I'll be standing tall. This cage is all I know. This cage is all I know.
Mugs Money in the building. Y'all already know. Little home therapy. Rap Productions. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Smash that like button. Go over to Rumble and smash that one too. We only got 2 likes over there. I think I did one. You might have done the other. Are you eating?
No, smoking. Are you?
I don't know.
Man, I baked a freaking ham last night. I got to take and cut it up and get it ready. I mean, it's done. Everybody's done whittled. That thing looks like I don't know what, man. It's been whittled on all different directions.
I like the spiral ham because you can cut little pieces.
Oh yeah.
Shavings. Bad.
And a spiral ham usually comes with a packet of brown sugar and
Honey.
honey. Yeah.
Hey, Dennison, what's up, man?
Hey, what up, Dennison? Welcome in. Man. Or Denzel? Is that Denzel? Oh no, it's Dennison. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You tell us. Taco Tuesday. No tacos for me, man. Man, tomorrow is going to be one crazy day. I hope that woman, when Trump wins, I hope that woman's out in the street in the same spot, man, going, no, oh, again. Because I know I'm going to be if Kamala wins. I'm going to videotape myself screaming, no. And then you'll see a picture of me like this, man. The government's coming for us. Who you calling? I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't even kidding, not even a little bit. Oh, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Cheers. Hey, support your local gunfighter. Word. Man, that thing's hard to suck. That's what she said. Now, back to the regular scheduled program. If you've seen this man wandering in a park, please avoid him by all costs. He likes to walk around naked with flip flops on, with his hair in a ponytail, handing out cigarettes and condoms. Word. That's amazing what these buttons will do, ain't it? I hope nobody tries to blow up the polling station when I go poll. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Did you guys ever hear about the? Oh heck, I can't play that. What am I doing over here? Oh, I can play this though. Um, did y'all hear about the Polish terrorist that tried to blow up the bus? He burned his lips on the exhaust pipe. I can say that because I'm Polish too. Man, I'm a pleather of different stuff. Word.
Well, he just said is a straight freaking rock, man. Word. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah.
Internet checking.
Yes, yeah.
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 So who'd you call, Ghostbusters?
I had to call the sister-in-law because the son was asking about her.
Oh. Misses his mama, did he? He's a mama's boy.
Probably. More than likely.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. I was a mama's boy too. Something happened, boy. I tell my mom and she straightened that shit up right quick.
I've seen that 100 times. Her
She had a
straightening it
black belt in karate to back it up.
up. She did it.
Yes, she did. Her and my aunt. I can remember being a little man going and watch them do that. Yeah, yeah, and stuff. I never really watched them fight. She didn't let me watch them fight, but I remember being in there running around. I didn't want no part of that shit.
Why?
I just didn't, man. It was all women.
But, dude, it's an art.
I didn't want to be artist. I didn't know I was I didn't know I was going to be an artist. I could have mastered that shit, dude. It was like I was little, I just didn't get into it, man. I didn't, but I played sport.
Just think how limber you'd be right now.
Yeah, I'm limbering up there, dude. Trust me. Why the hell would I need to be limber at 50 something anyway? I ain't crawling in no damn pipe. I ain't trying to pull my legs up around over my head for anything. Them days are over. You know what I'm saying? But I do stretch. I do stretch before we have, before we do anything. I do.
You have to, though. You're that old.
I'm gonna tear you up. Just let me get off.
Hold on a second. Hold my beer.
Now rub some of this over here and on this knee and on my back. Let's get it.
We're gonna get her done, baby.
Hey, Taco's in the house. What up, Pink?
Pink Taco. What's up, man?
Pink, did you vote? I should have asked that question to everyone instead of just bitching about the government.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. We allegedly went off the rails there for a little bit.
Like supposedly, but only with an A.
Oh, word. I've got a few friends that can't vote. But hey, I wonder how many people in California prisons are voting.
Oh,
Yeah. Hell, go in there and vote anyway. Just, hey, Pink, just go up to the door when you walk in. They'll say, "You have an ID search?" Well, no, I don't, but
I used to.
I'm voting Democrat. Come right on in, buddy. Come right on in here. Give him 2 of them.
Yeah.
I ain't kidding.
I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd.
Yeah. Hey guys, look, we may be coming back up tonight. I can't say we won't, depending on what's going on and how things go down. Thank you guys for coming in, man, and thank you guys, all 1,420 of you guys that subbed to Devo and Upstate. And hey, believe it when I say this, man, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We've done this stuff when there was only like one person watching, and I think it was our own phone. And we've done it when there's lots of people watching. And we get hella rewatch, people that don't catch us live. I just want everybody out there to know, man, thank you so much, man. Let's run this up to 1,420, shall we? I mean 100,420. That would be cool. Until next time, guys, come back, check us out. We'll be up and running maybe tonight. We don't know. Just hit the notification. That's the only way you're going to know. Or whatever. Love, peace, and we guys. Go vote. I ain't kidding you guys. Go vote.
I'm going to right now.
I'm fixing to after a while. Peace, love, and weed, everybody. We'll see y'all later.
Later.